working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrode.
They did the mash.
They did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
They did the mash.
They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker Five.
They played the mash.
They played the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
played the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
They played the mash.
They played the monster mash. Out from his coffin, Rex's voice did ring. Seemed he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?"
It's now the mash.
It's now the monster
The
mash.
monster mash.
And it's a graveyard
It's now
smash.
the mash.
It's caught on in a flash.
It's now the mash.
It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool. Drax a part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent you.
Then you can mash.
Then you can monster mash
The monster mash.
and do my graveyard
Then you can
smash.
mash.
You'll catch on in a flash.
Then you can mash.
Then you can monster mash. Mash. Easy, Igor, you impetuous young boy. Mash good.
Monster mash. Monster mash. Monster mash.
Hey, give me a lesson. You corpses of cheer, least those of you who still got an ear. I'll tell you a story, make a skeleton cry of our own jubiliciously lovely corpse bride. You might try high and you might try brave, but we all end up the remains of the day. Well, our girl was a beauty known for miles around when a mysterious stranger came into town. He was plenty good looking, but down on his cash. And our poor little baby, she fell hard and fast when her daddy said no. She just couldn't cope, so our lovers came up with a plan to elope. You might try hide and you might try play, but we all end up the Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh yeah. Come on, boys, pick it up. Yeah. Like it. Okay, Chauncey, take it. Yeah. Go. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah, so they conjured up a plan to meet late at night. They told that her soul kept the whole thing tight. Now her mother's wedding dress fit like a glove. You don't need much when you're really in love, except for a few things, or so I'm told, like the family jewels and a satchel of gold. Then next to the graveyard by the old oak tree, on a dark foggy night at 2:45, she was ready to go, but where was he? And then she waited. And then there in the shadows, was it the man? Her little heart beat so loud. And then, baby, everything went black. Now when she opened her eyes, she was dead as dust. Her jewels were missing and her heart was bust. So she made a vow lying under that tree that she'd wait for her true love to come set her free. Always waiting for someone to ask for her hand. When out of the blue comes this groovy young man who vows forever to be by her side. And that's the story of our dog. You might try and pray, but we all
From my heart and from my hand, why don't people understand my intention? Well,
science. Oh, plastic tubes and pots and pans, bits and pieces, bits and pieces, bits of my creation. Is it real? It's my creation. Ooh, my creation. It's my creation. Weird science. Weird science. Oh, magic and technology. Voodoo dolls and chants. Electricity will make it. Weird science. Fantasy and microchips. Shooting from the hip. Something different will make it. Weird science. Oh, pictures from a magazine. Diagrams and charts. Mending broken hearts and making weird science. Something like a recipe. Bits and pieces. Bits and pieces. Bits of my creation. Is it real? It's my creation. I do not know. Hesitation. The heart of gold. It's flesh and blood. I do not know. I do not know. From my heart and from my hand. Why don't people understand my intentions? Ooh, weird science. Magic and technology. Weird science. Things we've never seen before. Behind open doors. Weird science. Not what teachers said to do. Bits and pieces. Bits and pieces. Bits of my creation. Is it real? It's my creation. I do not know. No hesitation. The heart of gold. This flesh and blood. I do not know. It's my creation. It's my creation. Ooh, my creation. Ooh, my creation. It's my creation. From my heart and from my hand. Why don't people understand my intentions? Ooh, weird. Ooh, weird science. Ooh. Weird. Weird science. Weird science. Ooh. Bits and pieces. Bits and pieces. Bits of weird science.
She's alive.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, weird science. Science. Science.
So, what would you little maniacs like to do first?
Science.
It's dark and you're alone. The house begins to moan. The windows start to slam and the doors commence to jam. All of a sudden the lights go out. There's terror all about. You think you're gone insane when somebody calls your name. Then you hear the sound of footsteps echo in the hall. But when you open up the door, there's no one there at all. Was that just the wind or someone creeping up the stairs? You get so nervous that you nearly miss your underwears. You never been so scared by the sound of something strange, the rattle of bones and chains, and you get misgivings living in a haunted house. They're scratching at the door, feel a heartbeat through the floor. It's a ghostly rhythm living in a haunted house. The plates and silverware go flying through the air. Feel a hand around your neck and you become a nervous wreck. You jump into your bed, pull the covers over your head. You think it's just a dream until you hear somebody scream. Your heart jumps up into your throat, you're paralyzed with fear. Then you hear a demon voice say, "Get out of here!" You start to run, but there is nowhere left for you to hide. You realize you're standing in the spot where someone died. You're terrified by the sound of something strange, the rattle of bones and chains, and you get misgivings living in a haunted house. They're scratching at the door, feel the heartbeat through the floor. Yeah, the ghost got rhythm living in a haunted house. Every ghost story. That sounds so good, it's scary. Suddenly, the phone rings. Hello, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Hello? Hello? Who is this? Oh my God! The line's been cut! The phone! It's dead! That sound is something strange. The rattle of bones and chains, and you get misgivings living in a haunted house. It's scratching at the door, feel a heartbeat through the floor, and you're just not wanting. It's a haunted house. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy, this house is
imagine. Listen to the beat, don't fear the power, 'cause tonight we're staying out to the witching hour.
Let's cast a spell together, me and you. Dance in the moonlight so blue. It's the witching hour, and whatever you do, I'll always be right there for you. For you. Yeah.
Magic moves and rhythm, it'll reach out and grab you. Feel the magic like abracadabra. Magic in motion, you know we can live it. Your heart in devotion, I know you can give it. Now give it your all, just let yourself go. Tonight is the night for the magical show. Music has power, I'll show you how. In the witching hour, yeah, the time is now.
Let's cast a spell together, me and you. Dance in the moonlight so blue. It's the witching hour, and whatever you do, I'll always be right there for you. For you. Let's cast a spell together, me and you. Dance in the moonlight so blue. It's the witching hour, and whatever you do, I'll always be right there for you. For you. Yeah.
Sunflower. One, two, three.
There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. We don't want zombies on our lawn. I know your type, tall, dark, and dead. You wanna bite all the petals off of my head, and then eat the brains of the one who planted me here. I'm just a sunflower, but you need power and entire infantry. You like the taste of brains, we don't like zombies.